everyone, and welcome back to the Mrs. B's channel. Thanks so much for watching and joining us as we continue our project here. Just showing some things that we are doing around the property and some more progress on the house, and I hope you enjoy.
At some point this was a diamond grinding wheel here, and that's just meant for concrete and stone. It's pretty worn down now, but it'll just do a little bit we have to do here. Just leveling the foam and the concrete to the wood and just taking out imperfections, clean up a little bit. And then we put the new Dura membrane primer down, and then we're ready to install the doors now.
Alright, Sally?
Sure.
So a lot of times people will think that solar only works on really sunny days, but today is like a really windy, rainy day, overcast. Okay. See how gray it is today. And let's see here. And that green light there means that it's currently charging, even on a day like today. Pretty impressive. You'll see here, oh, my battery right now is at 72%, and that's just one battery. So combined, I think they're all at about 75% each. So like over 200% battery left. It's pretty good. So the bathroom kind of seemed smaller once we laid everything out according to where like the walls would go. It gave us the opportunity to kind of size things out, and the way it was set up, the bathroom felt a lot smaller once we got in there. So I'm just trying to work out here how best to take up some space from the bedrooms and make a little bit of a bigger bathroom. The nice thing, oh yeah, here we're also trying to figure out the kitchen, because we had to move the laundry stuff over to what would be pantry space. So that's taking up some of my pantry, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to put the pantry against like the staircase wall there. but it kind of took up some light from the back door and ultimately made the kitchen feel a lot smaller. And I want an island in the kitchen, and with that smaller space, it just already kind of made it start to feel cramped. So I didn't want to be like shuffling around one person at a time in the kitchen. So I don't think we're going to do a pantry on that far wall. I think what we're going to do is do like lower cabinets there and get some counter space as well. The nice thing about the way that we're set up here is our inside walls are not load bearing, so it really gives us the freedom to make things exactly the way we want, be able to change things up, or just live with something and see how we feel in it and then determine if we want to put a wall there or not. And that's really handy. So this is the back door. Here's the stairs. So this is looking at the back of the house. So we have the living room here. We have primary suite there. A little office, hobby room for me up there. That's the front door. This is the hallway. We have bedrooms, bathroom, and then this is the kitchen here. And we moved the laundry room to be over here because we're in propane. Probably put some like counter and pantry space there. And then back to the stairs there. So this is kind of our layout right now. In a second, you're going to see where Tim's put up some of the wall for the staircase there, and he just kind of put up some plywood just so we could get an idea of how things would start to feel in there. Before you start putting them up? Are they all the same?
They should be. So I cut those 10 and I cut the top and bottom plate, and then I assembled that wall and stood it up as a wall.
Oh, so you didn't like knock it into place one by one?
I just built them before as a wall, and then I stood the whole thing up and squeezed it into place because I put the outside walls on first.
Say again?
Just gonna build it on the ground and stand it up.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
You say so.
Easy Saturday work.
Lots of room because I'm going to screw that wall into the wall here. So I'm leaving the edge stud out here because I won't have any room. It'll be here, so I won't be able to get at this.
Sit in the light. So not everything got done, obviously that's going to take a little bit, but that's kind of like the primary bathroom there, and then on this other side that's the living room there. Tim got a few more things done, but we have a limited amount of time this weekend. that's it for this week's video. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. We still have a lot more framing to do. I just wanted to show you the beginning of that phase of it, and it's really exciting because it's starting to make it actually feel like a house inside, just seeing some walls go up. Like I said, we have a lot of freedom to adjust things as we see, which is really handy. We have a little bit less time than we had hoped to get stuff done just because of you know, some things going on in our lives, but we're trying to make the most of what we can with what time we have. Should probably preface everything by saying that obviously we are not professionals. We're just sharing our, you know, our story and how we're doing things. We have professionals come in for certain things, and then we have certain things that we can do ourselves. But if you have any questions or need any advice, you can take what we're doing with a grain of salt and always consult someone who is a professional in that area. But hopefully, you know, you can learn some things along the way, and just as we're doing, we're definitely learning so much as we go, and it's all just a journey. So yeah, anyways, thanks again, and we will see you next time.